feeling like I'm Akademiks. Can't ride no wave.
Somebody said J-Lo is silent as fuck. What do you expect her to say, right? What do you expect her to say? Let me see what else. Okay. Now, Offset's coming out, which, by the way, it wasn't that long ago we heard, Cardi B cussing Offset the fuck out, right? Y'all remember this? Cardi B, Offset rant. Like, it was not that long ago that this went on.
Yo, I really don't like doing the internet shit. I really, really don't like doing the internet shit.
What the fuck?
Your shit. Cause you will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face, over and over and over and over and over again. And she'll be like, watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to say. And it's so fucking sad that a nigga like to, this motherfucker really likes to play games with me when I'm at my most vulnerable time. When I'm not the most confident. He likes to play games with me because he knows I'm not an easy girl. He knows. Yesterday, I could have been out. I could have been chilling. I could have been this and that. He knows I'm in my house. He knows that I'm chilling. He knows I'm not doing the most. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, you bitch ass nigga, because of your bitch ass album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after so many fucking years that I motherfucking helped your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your bitch ass. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take shit seriously.
Is she clapping when she's talking, or she's mad?
And I'm so tired of it.
Okay. Anyway, after that, they were seen opening Christmas presents day after. You know what I mean? Like, they're chilling. What then happened recently is that, you have Offset now calling out Cardi B, saying, yo, stop being scary and drop the album. It's been sounding good. This is what he said. Oh, well, I guess he's posted himself bumping to the album. That's muted. But he's saying the album sounded good. And I'm going to be honest with you. I agree. I don't know if this is going to do it for Cardi B, though. I think part of her fear of dropping the album is obviously that sophomore pressure. Keep in mind, she's only dropped one album ever, studio album. And here's what I really believe is also occurring. Man, we're just not in a album era. Like, we're not in a album era. And I think that Cardi B may be best suited to do what Ice Spice is doing. Let's keep putting out singles. Now, of course, I think she's more popular than Ice Spice. I do think an album would do decent, but would it do anything near, like, not saying she has to be compared to Nicki. Nah, I don't think so. I think she could keep getting those, like, top 5 or top 10 songs when she drops her singles, and she could keep that hype up by just doing these amazing features. But if you ask me, I don't think she's that fond of dropping an album, and I think a lot of it is the pressure. Pressure maybe with sales, pressure with quality, and yeah, after a while, it's kind of like Detox for me in a sense. After it became like 7 years for Detox, we got to realize, I was like, if Detox ever came out, it would be so random of it coming out. People were just not going to like it already. So I do think Cardi B is approaching that wave of the album is so overdue that dropping it now is just going to cause people to unfairly either shit on it or not like it. And that's might be what she's trying to avoid. I've watched Cardi B try to do a rollout seemingly, or Atlantic trying to do a rollout like 4 or 5 times. Every time they dropped a single of hers, I felt they were trying to do a rollout, but they wanted to get some type of they wanted to get some type of traction from the people, and yeah, she still had a couple number ones, but the traction wasn't there. I think Cardi needs like a song on some Bodak Yellow vibe. Like she need a hood bitch type of anthem, and I do think if she's gonna drop it album, it needs to be on some reverse 444 shit. Basically, tell us how Offset ain't shit and how he's been cheating on you or something like that. Which I don't think she would do because she's there hugged up with the nigga, and obviously the niggas listen to her music. But I do believe what made her album back then really relatable is that she was at the time was saying, hey, yo, I'm like this vulnerable woman who's in love. Don't play with me and don't hurt me, which a lot of people agreed with. She's now married to Offset with a bunch of kids. And if she's down to get transparent, I think it could work. I think if she's just going to make like these turn up songs, I don't see why drop an album. Just keep putting out singles. You get what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. What else is going on in this bitch? Yo, look at Nicki Minaj, man. If I told you Nicki Minaj is like 55, like, you would be shocked. Like, bruh. Yo, Nicki Minaj is like in high school when it comes to like Twitter, bro. Look at Nicki says, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. I be telling y'all nobody's exempt. ACGI, anybody can get it. It don't matter who started, the Barbs always finish it. I've been doing this shit for a long time. And every time I ever tried to warn people that the Barbs are different, they had to learn the hard way. Things I've learned about the Barbs since 2009, number one, they don't forget. Number two, they don't care how long it takes to get an op back. Number three, they never stop once they start. They'll be in that ass for life. My moment for life voice. 4, they beat everyone at their own game while laughing and supporting Onika. Yeah, I kid you not. This is like such a fucking weirdo flex by a 55-year-old woman who literally don't realize that what you're implicitly co-signing is that your fans are bullies off the internet. These are the same fans who tried to play like you're a victim. They're like, when it was allegedly reported that your fans have doxed Meg the Stallion's mother's gravesite, right? This is the type of encouragement you give implicitly, right? This is on some like January 6th, hey, listen, y'all should go march and riot if I don't win type shit. You're encouraging your fans, and you're 55, and you're encouraging your fans to go bully other people who might not like you. I just think that's like actually whack. I'm sorry to say. Not saying she shouldn't be very happy about her supporters. Of course, the Barbs, like, they support her a lot. But to implicitly kind of egg on them going at people, nah. Somebody said she looked good for 55. No, I don't think she's 55. She like 40-something. How is she? How old is Nicki Minaj? So she not 55. She's 41. She's 41. Is she 41 or like 44? This might be her industry age. You feel me? Okay. Somebody says toughen up. It's not about toughen up. It just looked corny. Bro, it just looks corny. Bro, like, again, when you're calling yourself the goddamn queen, bro, certain things has to be beneath you a little bit. Like, do you see like Beyonce like telling the Beehive to go, you know what I mean, go and attack this person? Like, no. Like, that's the corny thing about it. Like, if your fans want to just go out of their way and do it, cool. Not saying you got to speak up against it, but it do seem a little corny when you're trying to stick your fans on people or you're trying to encourage them for bad behavior. That just seems whack, bro. I'm sorry. Somebody, Marcel says, yo, you're reading YouTube comments. Duh. Mm-hmm.